All right, let's start it up. We are back in another game of Deceive Inc. We're playing Chavez here today. We're breaking out a kind of old but gold build.
Not so out of touch, am I?
Or old but orange, if you will. The Gourmet Chavez build. I haven't run this in a really long time. Kind of for a good reason, but maybe we'll talk about that as we go through here. Oh. Yumi was just shooting at somebody. I don't know if it was this person or not.
I'm gonna fit right in.
Okay, well, I heard a Yumi shot and there's a body. But I don't know who the Yumi is. Alright, found him. Give me that.
It ain't right.
Alright, so there's that had nothing to do with the Gourmet Chavez. That was just playing Chavez. But we did get to see a brief look at the passive 2, which is one of the staples of this build. Back when right now, you can have 25 bonus health. When I originally came up with this build, you could have up to 50 bonus health. But it decayed a lot faster. So it's kind of a middle-y ground now where it doesn't quite decay as fast or as quickly. Like it doesn't start decaying as quickly, but it used to have a lot more health. So one of the other staples is our gold chip, which is of course the food chip. That's what makes it the gourmet build. Will allow us to heal for 30 HP per piece of food, which still is a lot. That hasn't really changed, but when we're at max and you grab a piece of food, that's actually like you can only gain 25 out of the 30, so not quite as good maybe. One thing this build was kind of good at was the little micromanagement of your bonus health minigame that you kind of have to play with your passive 2, and well,
Would you look at that?
they made the managing extra health minigame easier, we'll call it, and the builds got a little worse because of it, because you don't have that giant amount of extra health, just a normal amount of extra health. But finally got our social battery, another one of the keys just to be able to get that overheal going. Now it's buffed, so we get a whole 4 per second. And I got to hear a keycard. There we go. Okay. I do want to go to this green. As you can see, we've already almost lost all of that bonus health we had. This guy's probably going to go in here, except I already used my intel. Sit for a moment. We can get our bonus health, and if they happen to be hacking that, I don't think they are, because they've been there a minute now, then we might see them make a mistake. Alright, that's 8 more HP. And we can get all the intel up here. So we get to start fights, hopefully, with 133 HP, plus we can use our expertise 2. I mean, you did just see me jump the railing if you were paying attention, so I'm assuming you're not a player. I don't want to go to B, actually. Oh, okay. They looked weird, now I know why. Madam. Apparently there's a guard, like, right behind me or something. Should be enough space. There we go. I do need a gray. Hopefully there's one down here still. Thought I heard that door open. Gotta run to the safe. It's over here. There we go. That just lets us hold just a tiny bit more intel. Alright, I was planning to go to C, and I think that's still the plan. Left or right? Right seems to be the way of the line. Let's see if we can't do this. That was we just saw a signal scrambler through the wall. Not totally sure what that means, but we did see it. But it does mean I should heal. That's probably them there. That is, yeah, we're in the signal scrambler range now. We can see it. All right, let's get our health up. We did see a guard in there. I thought might have been the player, but perhaps not. Oh, thought we could make it.
You have wasted your time. This vault terminal has already been deactivated.
No, nope. Gotta be a little click heavy? I don't know what the word I'm going for is, but... It probably was that other Doug we saw. Not having the bonus health here. One thing you can't do on this is I'm literally hitting my X key, the health file. You can't health file at full HP, even if you're Chavez and can technically have more. It just doesn't let you. But if I was missing one, it would work. That's how it works. That's the shield there. I feel like I'm about to get shot from like 4 different angles. No, okay, it's still down there. They just turned it on so it affects that? That's not them, is it? I'm like, I guess we just go to D. I just gotta stop overthinking it. We don't actually have our main chip here, the gold. It's not really much of a gourmet if you don't have the gold food. Once again, keeping our health up. Trying to get this up before we do like anything dangerous, for better or worse, but it doesn't always work out that way. Okay.
Vault terminal successfully located.
And once again, it's gonna be a lot of stopping and waiting for a split second. We can't even get this fully hacked in the time it takes for us to lose a couple HP. We are gonna need your outfit.
That reminds me of my
Vault open.
Okay. I'm gonna take this really kind of awkward path because I'm scared of whatever is happening at sea. Oh, there we go. All right, well, we didn't get a great show off of the gourmet part of the gourmet build, but we saw the core ideas and we'll put them into practice maybe better in game 2, because there was some weirdness going on there that I had to... I mean, I felt like I did a lot to get a little, if that makes sense. I did put in a lot of effort for not a lot of reward there around C for a bit, but that happens, and it's good to show off that that happens even to me sometimes. So we'll do a game 2 where hopefully we'll see some fights near the food. That's kind of the point of this build, and I'll see you guys right there. All right, Hard Cell's a really nice map for this, actually. Well, it's got that one room with a lot of guaranteed food in it, but I'm trying to think if there's any other besides like the auction hall thing right in the middle there. There's a lot of guaranteed food spots. I was thinking it's good because there's that one spot, but in the vault there's the bathrooms, especially on that one side, is some guaranteed food. That's really like what I'm gonna be planning fights around here. So trying to come up with those spots early and make a note of where we see food, so that if we do get in a fight, we can always head back to it. Which like is something good to do like anyway, but especially on this build, I try to make note of it. We are getting good intel here. I'm gonna follow Amber here, and hopefully she's going into E. We don't really need to save the intel, but it'd be nice to. Yeah, nice. Okay. Not bad. Then there's a green room right under here, so we can always go at the secret exit. get, or actually probably the blue out the balcony, green room right under us. Yeah, that's a solid plan, I think. And we get our food ship. Pretty good start, all things considered. This should get us pretty much a great start to the game. Go.
Deactivating a vault terminal.
Get this. And we'll get the blue for a social battery. That'll be pretty much our core items. And pick up a green for that 8 bonus health is also probably next important on the list. And
Just like coffee.
yeah. Next most important thing. Should be good to go. Nope. Key code spotted. Let's save ourselves 3 intel. Let's do the... Yeah, those are 3. Okay, let's do the gambling. Alright. Was absolutely worth it there. And... Alright.
Right?
Except for missing a key code, we're actually in a pretty good spot. I can do without the purple hack speed. That's why it is... Oh yeah, this area. This area's got a ton of food in it. Somehow I forgot. Now we're gonna move away from this area, but...
Not so out of touch.
Yeah, that's a pretty good area for fights as well. Alright. That ammo's gone and we didn't take it. I do have my social battery now. Sitting right next to the taken ammo may not be the smartest of plans, but it should be okay. I don't think I've ever shot anyone because they were sitting next to ammo that was taken. Unless I saw them take it. Looks like they didn't open any of the drawers or they just closed them all. Now we are going to have a bit of a problem here. I don't think I can do it. Oh, I can. Well, I'm already like halfway through this hack, so we're going.
There is no vault terminal in this location.
Oh boy. Oh boy, they're wiggly.
Prove to us we are right to call you our favorite.
Okay. Got there in the end.
Success.
That's all that matters. That was... Oh boy, that was rough. What? Okay, I mean, I'm glad it wasn't a player, but like, should have. Amber just came sprinting in here. Let's hit this, because it is going to pop us over healing here, and that is good to go. I still want more intel though. Very greedy for the intel right now. We did get great keycodes out of that in the end. So we'll be okay. This will decay before anything important happens, but at least no one hurt us fighting and shot us.
Me?
Got a couple of these on the way.
Oh, nice.
Can always guard... No, there should have been a guard spawn. We're gonna... do I grab the food? I'll grab one of them. We might come out this way, so... Kind of important to... Ooh, on the other side there, I think one of those 2 running guards was probably a player. I have the right outfit already. Gotta go this way. Is it there under me? If there's somewhere I could guard here, that would be really good to get my thing up. That could be them there. Nope, it's this person. Oh, it's one of these 2 or 3. Oh god, they're all so... I just wiggled super hard though. Alright, someone should know. And it's Garcia. Oh boy. Alright, I'll take that. You will not be needing it anymore. Yeah, unfortunately there was really only one person for them to snap to. But the holomimic there near the printer, I mean, I didn't run right by them, I don't think. It's not quite that bad, but definitely wasn't thinking that. Alright, for a second I thought we saw like Doug hack the door over there, but that's not possible anymore, so. I think we're good on that.
Let's get this
Go.
baby out of here.
One Hans. All right.
Rival agent
Oh, I don't
detection
think I'm
mode
gonna be able to hit him. Yeah. He's gonna know.
Rival agent detection mode activated.
Hang on. I'm trying to specifically show off the food here. Oh boy. Not my aim, of course. Showing off my aim would have been too easy.
Critical.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I thought it was a 1v1, so obviously I played that wrong. But we showed off the build really well. But definitely would have played that differently if I knew there was two people, or if I was trying to not just force some food. But I thought it'd be really cool to just show off taking like 4 hits from a Hans, surviving, and then just turning and killing them. I didn't really expect a Sasori to be there, who also kind of counters this, because obviously we got poisoned. If I didn't get poisoned, we just eat more food. That area had like 3 pieces left. But yeah, that's a good showing of the build, and potentially why it's not as good as it used to be, but I still had fun. I hope you did too. Like the video if you enjoyed, comment on your thoughts, and subscribe for Deceive Inc content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.